Welcome back, everyone. In our last conversation, we talked about leading through presence and connection, how being fully here creates trust and understanding. Hi, I'm Tonya Schumacher, and today we're going to explore a skill that strengthens every relationship, every team, and every conversation you'll ever have. That's the power of listening. Most people hear, but few truly listen. Listening isn't waiting for your truth to talk. It's making space for else's truth to be heard. Eckhart Tolle expresses it beautifully. When you listen to someone, you are giving them space in which they can be. True listening is an act of love, and that's what real leadership and connection look like. Creating a space where people feel safe, valued, and understood. It's one of the greatest forms of respect you can offer another human being. When you listen fully, you do more than gather information. You communicate a message that says, you matter, your words have value. And when people feel valued, they open up, ideas flow, problems dissolve, and relationships deepen. Stephen Covey put it, most people do not listen with the intent to understand. They listen with the intent to reply. Real leadership flips that around. It listens to understand first. Dr. Wayne Dyer said, when you judge another, you don't define them, you define yourself. Listening requires that you suspend judgment, that you set aside that need to be right long enough to truly hear. So how can you become better listeners in practical everyday ways? First, be present. Put distractions aside. Look at the person speaking. Give them your full attention, even if it's only for a few minutes. For presence is the foundation of listening. 2. Listen between the lines. Words just tell part of the story. The tone, pace, and energy reveal the rest. Notice what isn't being said, the feelings underneath. 3. Reflect before responding. And after someone speaks, pause, take a breath, then respond thoughtfully. That tiny gap often changes the entire direction of a conversation. Listening doesn't mean agreeing with everything you hear. It means creating a space where understanding can grow. And sometimes that space is exactly what allows solutions to appear naturally. In leadership, listening is one of your greatest tools for connection and innovation. The more people feel heard, the more willing they are to collaborate, contribute, and trust. Try this simple exercise today. In your next conversation, whether it's at work, with a friend, or at home, focus only on listening. No fixing, no interrupting, just listen. Afterward, notice how the energy between you shifts. You might be surprised by how much changes when someone feels genuinely heard. If this message resonates with you, please like, subscribe, and share this video. You never know who might need a reminder that listening, not talking, is often the doorway to real change. In our next video, we'll continue this theme by exploring communicating with clarity and compassion, how to express yourself honestly and kindly, even in difficult situations. Until then, take a breath before you speak, slow down enough to truly listen, and remember, every time you give someone your full attention, you're offering one of the greatest gifts a person can give, presence. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you soon.